Hi guys, my name is Haley. I am coming to you with the subconscious oracle here. We're just getting out of that little eclipse we had the other day. However, we're not getting out of the energies. I am doing some readings here for the collective. I'm going to start with the Aquarius today. I don't know how you're feeling after that massive shift that we just had. You probably will feel the effects for up to, I don't know, a couple of months. They say on a world level, a global level, you can feel the effects of these eclipses, sometimes for up for a year. So pay attention to stuff going on. I did a few collective readings before this major solar eclipse the other day, sorry. And the card that I kept getting, the message I kept getting was to observe. So everybody needs to kind of sit back and observe what happened during this eclipse and not be reactive. So these readings are for just, you know, these are your little post-eclipse readings, I should say. If you know anything about it, you know we had a lunar eclipse followed by Mercury retrograde, followed by a solar eclipse, and the same day on April 8th, which happened to be my birthday, you had the Horned Devil comet passing by. So to say we had a little bit of, you know, energy is putting it mildly. There's a lot of energy. I've had a thing going on with my sinuses. I was actually reading that could actually have something to do with getting some kind of downloads and opening that pineal gland. It also has pollen going on too, but a lot of people are feeling, you know, head pressure and things during this whole eclipse season. There's a lot of energies coming at us right now. So I want to see what energies are being held for the Aquarius. I did a reading right before that, and I kind of felt like it disconnected halfway through. So this is my second one I'm doing for you guys, okay? So I've saged the cards, I've prayed over them, and I've asked our spirit guides and angels to come through. So let's do a past, present, and future, and then pull a couple of oracle cards, okay? So it's like immediate past, present, and immediate future for this post-eclipse season, or post-eclipse days, I should say, for Aquarius. Aquarius, what kind of energies are we pulling for the Aquarius in this little post-eclipse moment that we're in right now? What is going on with them, right? So immediate past, present, immediate future for our Aquarius collective. If these messages do resonate with you, feel free to click a like and subscribe. And I hope to have more coming your way in the future. I'm going to cut the cards, put the deck here. Five of Wands. Ooh, what have you gotten on? Five of Wands, past, Six of Swords, and Six of Pentacles in reverse. So fives are fighting, right? You can see these people here. It's argument, it's discord, it's people in a battle, it's competition. This is in your immediate past. This could be in a work situation. This could be in a home situation, family situation. I don't know why I'm feeling something monetarily for you guys. Probably because in the last reading that I did for you, the first card I pulled out, which was a great card, so I hate that the reading kind of went askew, was the Queen of Pentacles, right? And that's sitting pretty, kind of good with your money, raising your family, you know, you've got a solid foundation. This here in the immediate past is a Five of Wands. So this can basically be competition, fighting, arguing within a group of people or within a couple of people. This is more like a group, I feel like a work thing around you guys, but I don't know. And then we have the Six of Swords. So swords are usually represented by swords. Here, they're represented by these crows. And she's kind of letting stuff go here, okay? So six is kind of about releasing and letting go. And this is in your current energy. So I'm not sure if you did fight with somebody or a group of people and you're trying to move past that right now and you're letting these things go. You're kind of being like, you know what? She's got these birds. She's got three of them kind of helping her, you know, kind of pulling the boat. And she's got three going the other way. Like, she's just gone. She looks a little sad. It's been kind of, you know, some wayward stuff that's happened. But it's kind of like a transition, okay? It's a rite of passage. So she's healing. She's moving beyond trauma. So whatever this fight is here in the most recent past, right now you're trying to move through that, okay? And then coming in your immediate future, we have the Six of Pentacles. But it's Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So sorry about that. I have a kid, a 4-year-old. He just called me, needed help with something that couldn't wait. Anyway, so 6 of Pentacles, right? So 6 of Pentacles is usually flowing abundance. Now, you've got it in the reverse. It doesn't mean abundance isn't flowing, but it means you're kind of holding on to what you have in the future. So I'm not sure if maybe you've been in a fight with somebody or a group of people in the past and you're trying to go ahead and let that go currently. But in the meantime, you've got this little one-way flow of abundance. You're kind of hoarding your pennies, which isn't always bad. You know, we want to hold on and see what we've got, see what we've got. But don't worry about it. I feel like you don't have to like worry about it majorly. Yes, it's good to kind of hold on to some of that right now. You know, you have your reasons for it. Maybe you got to tighten the purse strings a little bit in the immediate future, or maybe you just feel like you do because this was a work situation. So I do see some of you probably leaving a job and through, you know, trial and tribulation and argument, and you're kind of letting that go, and it's hard for you, right? But you are, and you're kind of doing your own thing and going your own way, but you could be a little hesitant about it. It could scare you kind of on the money side, so you're kind of holding on to everything. So if you are in a new venture, this would explain that perfectly. You know, it's always scary when we leave one job or even like one situation, right? It could be a divorce, it could be something like that. There's been fighting, you're moving past it, but now we're trying to hold on to that money and make sure we're safe. And that's fine. And this is just, you know, your past, present, and future, like immediate, what's going on. So if you're saving your pennies, that's just how you feel you should do that right now, then go ahead and do it, right? And just observe and pay attention. The underlying mood here, the underlying bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you've got more money here. These cards, the pictures are a little different. So I do like to actually look in the book for this one because it's got like this little donkey on here, and sometimes they add some extra stuff on here, right? So it is a card of wealth, but once again, if it's in reverse, it's probably got something to do with you, you know, your underlying issue. Yeah, focusing solely on wealth, workaholic tendencies, being selfish, cold, or lazy, taking harmful shortcuts, stagnation, or feeling stuck. So I don't feel that so much for you guys. I do feel, like I said, I felt from the beginning that this seems like a work situation for me. It could be for some of you a family situation where you're leaving something that, you know, usually makes you feel, you know, confident with money, and now not so much. But that's what the underlying root of this is, okay? Just feeling like you got to hold on to your money for some reason, or there's been people being selfish with money. It's definitely a monetary thing. Maybe people you worked for were selfish with money. Maybe an ex has been selfish with money, and, you know, you've been through all these things we talked about here. So if that resonates with you, great. Hang in there, Aquarius. I think you're going to be okay with that. Like I said, it's current energy. We'll come back in a week and we'll take a look at where you stand there. But if you got to tighten the purse strings, then so be it. I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to pull an oracle card for you from the wisdom of the oracle. Okay, so what messages do we have here for our Aquarius friends? Okay, go ahead, pull a card here for Aquarius. Oop, is that it? Let's see. Poised. All right. I'm going to take this as upright. It kind of fell out sideways, so you could be in the middle of this feeling right now. Number 48 could mean something to you. You know, you've got stars here. This person's poised. So poised is when we're kind of waiting, right? We're just holding ourselves. We're poised. We're waiting. Now, I don't know these. Obviously, these aren't regular tarot. So I am going to go ahead and refer to the book to give you the message that Spirit wants you to have right now. And this is an overall message for you. So it means being ready, okay? And we just talked about that. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and being confident. So if this is something with that money, be confident, right? You've got this. You're going to be okay. So I feel like it might be monetary. There's a couple of messages. So it says you can be assured you're ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. This really does tie in, guys. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And we also have a prosperity message that goes along with this too. So this, if it is, I want to read it because you got too many pentacle cards and too many like feelings of like work or income for me not to read it. It says you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power and into your light and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. So that's great. It kind of does go hand in hand, you know, and it does validate what we said here. Went through some kind of thing, releasing it, holding on to your money. Money's been what you're worried about, but you could be moving on to a new venture. That's why, and you're going to do great. So I told you not to worry, Aquarius. I want you to hang in there. Hopefully this stuff does resonate for you. If it does, go ahead and drop a comment. Thank you, and we'll speak to you soon.